We are going to turn our painting from last class into a collage inspired by artist Keith Haring. If you weren't here, I have 6 colors for you instead, and if one of your colors didn't turn out, you can use an extra paper. First, turn your paper over, and if you want, you can go over the folds so you can see your 6 boxes. When it is your turn to draw, don't draw this small. This is too tiny. You need to draw nice and big. You can either draw people on each square or you can trace. If you want to draw people moving and dancing, here's the steps I would take. First, draw a regular stick figure, a big circle, a stick for the body, upside down V, and a line. Then draw the forearms and the bottoms of the legs. That's just 4 extra lines. Next, make circles for the hands and ovals for the feet. Last, I like to do this in another color so I don't get mixed up. You're going to draw a force field around your figure. You want to stay pretty close, but still leave like a little bubble of space. See how the orange is not touching the blue? That way your guy or girl is not too skinny. Now you can go ahead and add animal ears to this or anything else if you want. I'm going to show you now how to trace. So if you want to trace one, easy. There are lots of different styles of poses, just like Keith Haring liked to make. Doesn't matter what side. You can hold it straight or diagonal if it doesn't really fit, and just do your best to go around. Now, drawing 6 people is a ton of work, so I recommend that you draw 3. And then here's an awesome hack. You're going to take your paper, you're going to fold it in half on the middle line, and then how many do you think I'm going to be cutting at a time? You got it. I'm going to be cutting 2 at a time. By the way, if you're wondering, why are there beeps? Yes, I am recording this in a Subaru parking lot. My right headlight is out, but don't worry, I'm going to get it fixed. Okay, done cutting. Let's open it up, and we got 2 for the price of 1. So you're going to keep doing this for your remaining 2 figures. It's a bit of work, but it's going to work well. Then you get to decide how you want to display them. Now we want to put this in rainbow order. I tried going in a circle, but it didn't really fit. So I recommend doing a strip. Keith Haring did this a lot in his images. He would make a line of dancing, grooving, partying people. So arrange your 6 characters so that they fit. You might have to put some of them upside down or sideways, which kind of gives it a little more excitement anyway. And then you can glue them on one at a time. Now, if you feel like it, you can also use the extra scrap paper and add fun little stuff like balls or designs or hats or anything like that. I think this guy needs a stereo. And then after you write your name, if you have time today, you can use a black colored pencil or black paint to add outlines if you like them, and certainly something called action lines. Keith used these a lot in his work. It made it feel like there was a lot of movement in his work. We can also let these dry and do it next time with Sharpie.